What's up, YouTube? This is Steve from Deep Stage Coatings in Martinsville, Indiana. I haven't done any videos for a long time. I've been kind of focused on growing my business, doing short little clips on Instagram and TikTok and things like that. But yesterday, I had a chance to do some video where I was spraying a new product for the first time, and I thought I would do a little bit of an introduction, tell you a little bit about this product and what I thought about the application process. Now, this product it's called ZyCoat by ZBar, and they're distributed by Hushmat Industries in Olathe, Kansas. You can find them at ZyCoat USA on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and on Twitter. And it's a thermal coating, much like the ceramic coatings by some of the other manufacturers. I'm not going to name the names, everybody knows who I'm talking about. I've sprayed a lot of those on headers and turbines, turbo turbines and things like that, and have had very good luck with it. Recently, I've been seeing a lot of people on the forums saying that they've been having problems with work comebacks and redos. And don't know if it was their process as far as their prep and things like that, or they didn't spray it right or sprayed it too heavy. I am not sure. I'm not going to blame the product. But because I have seen these products, or these problems, being mentioned on the forums, I started looking for other coatings. And I went to the PRI show in Indianapolis in December, and I met these gentlemen at their booth and was pretty impressed with what they told me that this thing could do. Part of the reason why I was impressed is because one of their testimonials, and I don't know if you can really see this very well, but this gentleman down here is Terry McMillan. He's a top fuel NHRA driver, owns and runs the Emily oil team, and they've been using the ZyCoat on their headers for quite some time. And in this testimonial, it says that 60 full passes and the coating has held up, no visible cracking or no visible cracking or metal fatigue, as it reads right here. It also says that they've had up to a 75% or 75 degree temperature reduction at their headers, which, if you know top fuel, those things dump out pretty fast. And if they're talking about a 75 degree reduction at the head, that's quite a bit, especially when you're running nitro. So I was pretty impressed with this and was interested in the product, and I got the information, they got my information, they sent me a sample, and I received that sometime just before Christmas. I have not had a chance to spray it yet until yesterday. I personally have a new turbo set up for my 6.0 Power Stroke, and also I've got a turbo set up for the guy that built my engine, who's also a friend of mine, Jeff Sisson at Diesel Mafia in Danville, Indiana, that's going on his tow pig. And so I'm getting ready to do a whole lot of power coating, things like that, and he gave me his turbo set up to do the compressor housing, and I thought, well, I'm going to spray this ZyCoat on my own turbine to test it out. I talked to Jeff, and he said, yeah, go ahead and put it on his too. So what you're going to see in this video is me spraying a couple of turbine housings. My overall thoughts on this product so far is it sprayed wonderfully. I used an Iwata detail gun that I got from NIC Industries. It's got a 0.8 or 0.08, I don't remember. It's a real small tip, and it's what they recommend for their products. And so I used the same gun. The prep process is virtually identical, blasting, cleaning with acetone and things like that, outgassing and all. So it's not a big learning curve if you want to switch to a product like this. I can tell you again, it sprayed wonderfully. I put 2 coats on, lickety split, you'll see in the video. Some of it's a little time lapse and just some highlights because that gets really boring. No runs on it. I ran it fairly dry as far as my air pattern goes, but there were absolutely no runs. I got a nice 2 wet coats on it. let it flash out for about 25 minutes until it was dry to the touch according to the instructions. And then I popped it in the oven at 450 degrees for an hour and 20 minutes, again, according to their instructions. What they do say is once you install a product on an engine, even if you use the oven cure process, is bring it slowly and warm it up to operating temperature slowly. And when it starts to reach operating temperature, the coating is going to smoke for a minute or two. And that's part of the actual final cure process. This product is also air cure. So if you don't have an oven, you can air cure it, and it's 5 full days. And then you can put it on the motor, start the motor up, and go through the regular break-in procedures on it. Warm it up to operating temperature slowly. You'll get a little bit of a smoke for a minute or so. And after that, it is fully cured and ready to go. Another testimonial that came with the product that they sent me is from a H&H Diesel, their professional pulling team. And they say they have run this at manifold temperatures or exhaust gas temperatures over 2,000 degrees, 15 full pulls on their turbo. And if you've ever seen a turbine and a turbo housing for a diesel pulling truck, those things are massive. You're looking at somewhere around 100 millimeters up to like 150 millimeters. They're just massive. And if they're running 2,000 degrees EGTs on every pull, and this is held up so far on 15 full pulls, I'm impressed. So, a little bit more about the product here. It does come in 3 colors so far. Kind of a silverish gray, the black, which is what they sent me and I sprayed, and the bronze. I saw the bronze at the PRI show. It was impressive. It was really pretty. So, not a huge amount of color, but I think if the product comes on and catches on, they may be looking at other colors later on, but we'll see. But again, my feelings on it so far, I like it. We'll see how it performs on my own truck. I tend to beat my truck up a little bit. We built it that way. I know that the Diesel Mafia tow pig, that one's going to get beat on. I guarantee it. And when he gets ready to put up his twin turbos on his race truck, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be spraying on this. Oh, and one last thing. They say 8 ounces, which is what they sent to me, is enough to do a set of shorty headers. I used less than half of this bottle to do 2 turbines. It's shelf stable, just seal it up tight. When you get ready to use it again, get a stir stick down there and mix up the solids, shake it up, make sure that you got all the solids suspended and dissolved and everything, put it in your cup and go.